Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay.
Where is it?
You win.
Okay.
I'll tell you where it
Don't
is.
hurt me.
Greetings! I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Batman. I don't quite know what to expect from this episode. However, I do believe I have gotten every single data handler on the map, which means these are the remaining things that I need to get. There are a lot of them. Way more than I would like for this part of the game. But what are you gonna do? I want to do this crime scene first, but I think most of the episode is going to be me tracking down these Riddler things. It is possible, if I do this efficiently enough, this will be the last episode. I guess you know, if it says final in the title, that's the last episode. If not, it's not. I just gave you a hack there. My outfit for this episode is Batman Black Sun. Now, I don't know a lot, but I believe the story is that Superman's spaceship pod thing crash lands in Russia instead of Iowa, and he becomes a completely different person because of
A
that.
hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident.
You know, he doesn't have, like, those Midwestern American values. So that changes the entire political landscape of the world because they have one of the most powerful super beings in the world working for Russia. And I guess I have no idea how Batman differs. Does Batman live in Russia? I don't know. But at the very least, I'm more appropriately dressed for tonight than I ever have been.
Victim is Nate Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs. I wonder what he was doing here.
Doing coke? What is this?
Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact.
Oh, is that supposed to be blood? It looked like coke. What can I say? More coke. Holy crap.
This is where Ramo was killed. DNA evidence indicates the car was traveling at a high rate of speed, but the angle of spatter shows the driver lost control and the car was weaving. I should review the crime scene, see if anything else was hit.
Oh! Okay. Let's hop over here. Hop over. There we go.
Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint. That narrows down the make and model of the car. And cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name. John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit.
Alright, let's go find John DeMarco. This certainly looks like... Oh no, I was gonna say it looks like it's the last murder, because, there's no more room, but... I actually scrolled down here. Oh, he is very close by.
We're good? You took him out in front of the freaking GCPD. They're gonna be all over this, and then they're gonna be all over us.
Relax. With Ramo out of the picture, they got nothing. This time next week, we'll all be back at work.
What if he's got tapes or something? Some kind of written confession? This is bad.
I searched this place after I took him out. It was clean.
He could have stashed stuff somewhere.
And if he did, it's not like you can tell anyone where it is. We just gotta keep our heads down and our mouths shut.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right.
Alright, I don't know if they'll hear this, but if so, too bad. Looks like they don't hear it. Cool. Alright. I'd love to glue that guy with the shield, but I don't know if I can glue someone with a shield. Let's try it.
Engaging primary suspect.
Awesome.
Officer removal.
Where's my partner?
There we go. Shield gone.
All right, surround.
Most annoying guy taken out.
Let's see it.
Hit me. Boom. Now it's just you!
Why did you do it, DeMarco? Why did you kill Ramo?
I indeed didn't have enough to make the charges stick, but the kid got scared, made a deal and decided to talk. Traitor.
You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges. But now, murder means life.
We'll see about that.
With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict.
Funny thing about evidence, it has a tendency to disappear.
Not on my watch. Alfred, let GCPD know that Ramo's murderer has been captured. I'm also sending you a taped confession. We'll bring down the rest of the team with him.
Awesome. Now, I didn't get any, achievement for completing all of the
Dispatch
murder
team,
case.
copy.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Got a body down here. Mid-30s, no ID, no witnesses. Injuries are consistent with repeated blunt force trauma. Requesting a homicide team on site.
Copy that. We'll send you our first available.
Okay, I certainly have not completed all the cases, because another one just opened. The Amusement Mile Mauling. My god. Let's get these data packs first, and then I will do the crime. We're doing some classive detective work here. Classive? Classive.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Fine. You know, I was trying to find this crime, and I've been flying around beating the crap out of people, and none of them are part of the crime. I'm just beating up normal criminals. I need to be beating up specific criminals. Oh, okay. I think they did some similar things to that in the other game, but that's the first time I've seen it here. Where's the like? What district am I in? Yeah, I don't think I've done a crime here. I'm doing this. If you don't remember, there's those different challenges. The last one for Gotham Protector was stop a crime in every district. It's just this one seems cagey. Like, where? Like, look at the arrow. It's just spinning around. It would suggest that it's like right below me. But I don't see anyone here. Also, the crime's gone now. Sorry. Fine, whatever. We'll go here then. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Ah, okay. Easy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so many of these are just getting, like, walking over to them. That's extortion file 20. 17. Where's the other ones for 20? I gotta remember, though. Yeah, anywhere that there's an inside. Oh, God, look at all this. Alright, we are leaving this. I don't want to do that next crime until I get another audio file, but I also don't want to go inside of the Gotham City Police Department. That seems annoying. So, I guess we'll go up here.
I'm running for a bait.
No. No way I go.
There's a fight.
Under here? Aha. Eewaha.
You'll have to come down sometime.
Thought it was going to be super fast. This one had to be belligerent.
What you waiting for?
Guys are just yelling at me. Okay, I almost have extortion file 14 completed. That's 13, 14. And let's go for this one first, it's farther. Seems to be pointing to this little, like, brick structure. But is there a way to get in there? I don't know. 'Cause I looked on the bottom and I didn't see anything. Ah. Okay. So how... Alright, maybe it's that thing where I have to, like, glide and kick it from the other game. Okay, yeah. You just gotta ram and do that. That took me a while to figure out. Oh boy, so much of it is just figuring out how to get them. Not figuring out the actual puzzle, just figuring out how to get to the puzzle. Like, some of them, that's the puzzle. It's like, look at your surroundings. It's here, but you gotta think about it a little bit. Alright, I just thought that there might be an anarchy symbol there, because that seems like... putting an anarchy symbol on Wayne Tower seems like something anarchy would do, but I don't see anything. Easy.
What are you doing back here, Taking a break from tearing up the city? Well, you're wasting your time. This tower's given up all its secrets. At least the ones your limited cognitive capacity allows you to process.
Oh my god, I don't need all this right now, Riddler. I was just there. I wasn't actually doing it. What the hell? Yeah. Why are you guys guarding the data packet, huh? Is it a special one? Oh my god. I think I got an upgrade to the smoke pellets are a little bit more ridiculous, so that was taking forever to clear out. Doesn't look like it's actually here, though. It's probably below me somewhere. Meow. Looks promising. Ah. Very clever. And there we go. Alberto Falcone. We'll listen to that in a second. I want to get the last one in this area just to clean things up. And that might be the last one for Extortion File 13, so we'll get a twofer. Excellent. What? Okay. Another Commissioner Loeb. This man's been up to all types of terrible stuff.
What do you want me to do? Become his confidant? Gordon trusts me about as far as he could throw me.
So, not very far at all.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a big guy.
You're a fat slob who needs to start earning his keep. Now, men like Gordon have a weakness for a certain type of woman. They call it the Lancelot syndrome or some such crap.
What are we talking about here? You want me to set up a honeypot?
I'll leave the details to you. Find me some dirt, and try not to make a mess of it.
So his own partner was being, messed around with. Oh, dear.
Yes?
Mr. Falcone, this is Dr. Strange's office calling.
Right, sorry. I missed my last appointment. I had to...
Actually, you missed your last 2 appointments.
Right. Look, I appreciate the doctor's concern, but I have it under control now. There's no need for any further treatment.
I'm afraid Dr. Strange doesn't feel the same way, Alberto. We would hate to take unnecessary chances when we've come so far.
Listen, I'm not one of Strange's test subjects to be poked and prodded. Have you forgotten who I am? Who my father is?
I believe your father would be most concerned that his son could be suffering from untreated psychological issues.
Is that a threat?
So, we'll expect you at the regular time next week?
So one of the extortion files was just that the guy was going to see a psychiatrist. I mean, I guess that could be used. I guess that's probably not something he wants to get out, but that's just kind of sad that that's all that is. Alright, I think that's enough hunting for Riddler stuff for right now. Let's go check out that second crime. Right around here, methinks. Ah, there's a body.
The police claim they have no leads, but but there has to be something here. What didn't they see?
They didn't see this body.
These bruising patterns are inconsistent with the police report of multiple strikes. The victim suffered one massive blow that shattered multiple bones. These spatter patterns confirm this man was killed by a single large object, traveling at high velocity. Reconstructing the event should reveal the murder weapon.
So I'm assuming it was a giant that threw a rock at him. That's my current theory. What? Was that a refrigerator? Whatever it is, it's down here.
The prints belong to Andrew Carter. He has a pretty lengthy record, but nothing that indicates this level of violence. Notes indicate he's been suffering paranoid delusions. Guess he finally lost control. Alfred, I need a last known location for a perp named Andrew Carter. According to the GCPD database, he was released from Blackgate just over a month ago.
I'm sending you what I have. Oh, hold on. There's a notation here indicating he stopped attending court-mandated therapy sessions recently and is believed to be quite unstable. Do be careful.
I always am.
Alright. Not too far away from me, but let's fly anyway. I mean, does this guy have super strength? That seems ridiculous.
Everything would be at risk. Have I proven my loyalty then? It is a beginning. Few are those we have brought into the fold. You understand we must be careful. Only tell me what you wish, and it will be done.
For now, we wait. Bane will
Well,
say...
not hearing the rest of that conversation. Oh yeah, he does have super strength. He's using Venom.
Kill us if we fail.
No knives.
We are here for your head.
Just trying to get rid of the Venom, not not get rid of a bat. I don't care about a baseball bat.
Luck favors us. There he is. You will break. Luck favor.
Ah, okay, he almost hit me.
Somebody get him.
Not. I was starting to think I was going to do that challenge for a second. I don't think I'd been hit yet, but alas.
I will use
There we go. Got you.
The bats attacking.
Got you. All right.
Ah, the shadow from his dreams. The one who must be broken. I was told you might come.
You killed a man tonight. Why?
He saw. He would speak. We could not allow it.
What did he see? What's Bane planning?
I will say no more.
Then we're done talking.
I mean, I don't think Bane is planning anything right now. He doesn't even remember his name, probably, let alone his plan.
Dispatch, this is Officer Franklin. Go ahead and let Homicide know that the Park Row crime scene has been secured. Oh, and tell him to bring a second meat wagon. We got 2 DBs down here.
Oh, alright, yep, there's another crime. So yeah, I think this is the pace we're gonna do. It's gonna be, Riddler, Riddler, Riddler. We get at least one, audio file. Then I try to play the audio file while getting other pieces of the puzzle, and then we do a crime. I think that'll be good. And if I'm lucky, I can get all the crimes done this episode. And then next episode will be the last one. And if I'm even more lucky, I can find out who the last profile picture is and what the last crime is. Like the last big story crime. Sometimes it's just easy. Okay. If I can't, like... I can't seem to grapple up there. And I don't... I was gonna say I don't think I can jump, and then he practically did it. Yeah, this is a weird one. Oh my god, that was so difficult. That is the hardest one I have ever had to get. Admittedly, there might be another way to get up there. I actually looked it up to see, like, how do you get up there? And one guy was like, yeah, you just use the gargoyles. And someone else like, gave a easier. They said it's not even that difficult, but they mentioned pipes. I see a pipe. I don't know what they were talking about. Ridiculous. I've been here for, like, I don't even know. A while. A while. A while. Oh, man. Hello.
How'd he find us?
Oh, no. Did I get it? I didn't. Damn it.
You're right. Power drive.
Too late. You couldn't stop me. Fools! Wait, did that actually take them out? That's great. Shouldn't have gotten too close. No. Okay. Way more switches than I've ever seen. I'm assuming I do this. Do I need to get over there without touching any of those? That's what I think. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing red switches before. Fly here. Oddly weird, just, I don't know. It seems like it was glitching out a little bit. Just one more. I just need data pack number 4, the final one. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. 4. Alright, fine. I'll go inside the bank. Yeah, I guess I didn't really search this place for secrets. I was, like, so concentrated on trying to get the, you know, the Deadshot. You know, Deadshot was just screwing around, but also just trying to get those special missions was definitely was not going to happen. So that's the... Can I actually go out here? Is there like a... No, now I'm outside. I was hoping there'd be like a mud room or something, like a lobby. I mean, that's confusing. Fortunately, that's not the one I need to get right now. I need to get this one. Wonder if it's underground. Yep. Alright, Shiva. Cool. I need to do some editing. I have no idea how much, I'm over an hour of time, but I think I'm cutting out like 50% of this.
Answer my question. Why are you here?
Same as you, of course. Money, glory.
Don't play games with me.
But you can play the cunning brute? I know of your reliance on venom, and your desire to eliminate it.
How do you...
When you've lived as long as the Master has, you can gather a great deal of knowledge.
You're working for him. What is he planning?
You know better than to question his motives.
That was nothing. Most of these extortion files would do nothing. Like, this is, like, it's all, like, criminals. Honestly, I'm starting to be on Team Riddler here. I can see nothing but benefit from anything that I've heard being released to the public. Like, it's not like, you know, someone who's, like, helping people out or helping society. I just realized I was really away from my mic there. It's not like people that were helping society were being extorted here. It really was just all criminal dealings, corrupt cops. No, like, this stuff should be public. Team Riddler, Batman, what are you doing? Just let him release it. It's fine.
Yeah, that you?
Yeah, it's me. What is it?
I got, information. Your boss. We got him at the scene of the crime.
What scene?
Lacey Towers.
He didn't do it.
Oh, no?
Should I repeat myself?
We got him at the scene. Understand? Direct evidence of murder. Cobblepot ain't gonna be able to slip this one. Brandon says we're gonna have to bring him in.
I told you, he didn't do it.
That don't matter. All that matters is the evidence. Now, if that evidence should happen to disappear...
Ah, I see.
Well, it is Christmas. And with Loeb gone, I gotta look out for my future.
All right. It'll be in the usual place. Just don't wait too long. Wouldn't want your cash to get soggy in all this snow. And make sure Brandon gets his cut. I don't want that son of a bitch coming back at me.
Hey, always glad to help.
Once again, no idea why that would cause any issue for being released to the public, but okay. I'm now currently wearing, I think they called it like the Long Halloween Batman, but this Batman is the one I most closely associate with Adam West. It's a more, that actually kind of looks ridiculous with his face, like, gritty and unshaven. But, whatever. Cape looks cool. It's actually kind of different than the standard cape when you're flying, but it's not too short. In fact, I said that other Batman design was my favorite design, and yeah, color-wise, but, like, the cape is bad. Why are you gonna have a tiny bat cape? What have you done there? So, I think it can't be my favorite design anymore. Anyway, crime.
2 victims. Both shot dead. I know them.
I should probably stop using a blast force thing at every crime scene I go to, but it's fun to me. So how do you... I recognize them under these sheets.
This is Horace Riley, heir to the Riley mining empire. Odd. He still has his wallet and watch. Clarissa Rodriguez. Riley proposed to her just weeks ago. Socialite and activist. Even though it's worth a fortune, her necklace wasn't taken. This wasn't a robbery.
This is interesting because I think he knows them due to his Bruce Wayne persona as opposed to his criminal persona. For he too is a socialite, really. He's a playboy. At least that's what he wants you to think.
The reconstruction indicates Horace's lung was punctured. He drowned in his own blood. Clarissa took a single shot to the heart. Death was instantaneous. Both shots were from an automatic. Finding the casings will let me identify the killer.
Alright, let's go back. I always hitting the wrong buttons.
Looks like he tried to clean up after himself, but one of the casings fell through this grate. I can check it for prints.
What grade? Oh, that grade. Alright, I'll open it, alright? Oh, they won't let me do it. Alright, fine. We'll do it the dumb, slow way.
Those prints. I know who did this. Alfred, I need a location on Ian Chase.
Isn't that the fellow from your Halloween party? As I recall, you had to throw him out. Is he troubling Miss Rodriguez again?
She's dead. Horace, too.
Oh, dear. I suppose we should have seen this coming.
The location, Alfred.
Sent, sir. And my condolences as well.
Well, I didn't know that they made any of the cases like that personal. Like, these were friends of his, or at the very least associates. And he even had a run-in with one of them as Bruce Wayne, not as Batman, so... Alfred probably had to give him the old hee-ho. Heave-ho. Alright, so right... We'll just take a little trip with me.
That's really him!
I just ruined that conversation. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do any of this. Hopefully it'll start again when I get closer, but if not, whatever.
Tell man.
Cool.
They're gonna know it was you. Hey, they can know it, but they can't prove it. makes you so sure? I've been planning this for a while. Covered every angle.
I don't know. The cops have all kinds of tools. Real sci-fi stuff. Laser beams and powders and sometimes even psychics. Don't you watch TV?
Life isn't like it is on TV. You don't get to live happily ever after with the woman you love. Instead, she leaves you for your best friend.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to bring it all back.
It's fine, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
Oh, I'll give you a minute, alright. And just like I did to the crime scene, let's go!
You're stronger than you look, ain't you?
Damn right. Ho!
What are you Mama Luke staring at, huh?
That's probably
We
gonna
need
be
help.
a... No! Oh, yeah, you got me.
Really fast.
Broken bed.
I think he likes this.
Striking bat. Ground bat attack.
What do you say we call it?
Bat orang. Again. And again. Yadadadadadadadad. It really does do damage, I guess.
What do you think you're doing? Do you know who I am?
I know exactly who you are. You didn't do it for money. You didn't even do it for love.
You're choking me. I can't breathe.
Not out of jealousy, not out of anger. You did it because you're a small, selfish, malicious...
Sir, is everything all right? Your vital signs are rather erratic.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Alfred, let the GCPD know that Ian Chase has been apprehended. I'm also sending you the evidence I collected.
Certainly, sir. And might I recommend you be on your way? No need to spend any more time there.
That was all the cases.
Hello? Batman? Do you copy?
Gordon.
Sorry to, interrupt. Barbara gave me this frequency. Well, I thought you might be able to help me with something.
Is there a problem?
That depends. If we can contain this in time, it should be okay.
Contain what?
We've got some Blackgate escapees stirring up trouble in the city. And after tonight's events, I'm a little short-staffed at the moment.
So you want me to bring them in?
Well, that's what you do, right?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'm guessing that this must be the final thing, right? The final mission. But I'm guessing that this is only available after the game is completed, which is actually really cool. I didn't know that there was endgame comp. Yeah, look at that. Escape Blackgate prisoners. There's a bunch of them. Oh my god, there's 20 of them? Let's go check it. Let's just see how these missions, like, flow. Let's get one of them at least. I know I don't have that much time in the episode. By the way, this episode has been recorded over the course of multiple days. It's always the same thing with these Let's Plays. Like, the endgame stuff just takes me hours and hours to do, so... I think I'm, like, 2 hours in on this video already. I'm confused enough about where that guy is, I'm just gonna go for another... I just wanted to see how these missions were, and there's, like, no one here.
So the bat nabbed the boss?
Okay, there he is.
Yeah, but I ain't too worried.
Why's that?
Like...
Looks like a
So, like, where was the other one? He just wasn't on the map. Was it a glitch? Like, there are glitches in this game.
This guy's for real.
So, like, I don't want to discount anything. It's definitely possible.
Hey! Hey! Eat!
That guy just won't stay down. Stop.
Please, don't hurt me.
More than you already did.
Back off! You can't arrest me!
You're right, but I can make sure you're still here when the GCPD does. Gordon, send your closest unit to my location.
As much as I appreciate there being endgame content, I absolutely would have liked that to be during the regular game, right? Because that wasn't anything special. If I could have just naturally gotten, like, taken care of this as I'd gone, would have been preferable. But, like...
What you gonna do now that you're a free man? Eat.
I'm starving. Prison's been on lockdown all night. Oh.
That's a crazy fight.
Ain't it, though? I need to build up combo on the other guys, and then I can... There we go. Oh, let's get rid of that. Is that a sniper rifle? That's not good. Woo. I don't know if I can actually do this, but it slows it. Yeah, slows it down, right? Maybe. Nope. Alright, shock gloves. I need to end this quickly so I don't get sniped.
Who's the boss? Hey, where'd you go, huh? How hard is it to kill one?
Alright.
When I get out, I'm coming for you, freak!
I'm looking forward to it. Bring your friends, too. Gordon, another scumbag at my location for pickup.
I feel like, this is, like, montage territory. I don't know. Like, unless one of them's more interesting... nah. But, like, 20 of them seems like a nuisance, right? Like, it's not like this is fun. Like, no, 20 individual, and yeah. I think that guy just hasn't loaded, so we'll go some. But screw those prisoners. I want more puzzles. I want more files. Maybe I can. I think. God. I think next episode will be the last one, but I have to knock some of these puzzles out, right?
I ain't gonna say it again. Get the hell out of here! What's your problem?
You got a target on your back.
So yeah, I'll figure out how to record this the right way, I guess, is what I'm saying.
I've beaten bigger guys
but I don't know
than
if there's gonna be more commentary for me. I think it's just gonna be a puzzle roundup. Cause I found the other mission, it just wasn't quite as grand as I thought it would be, right? I don't know why that's in super slow-mo.
What else can we do?
But yeah, it's gonna be just a puzzle mashup, and also the audio files that I get from those puzzles, essentially. And maybe some of these guys.
Do you know what they'll do to me back at Blackgate? The guards are worse than the prisoners.
That's all going to change now.
Now I will be abusing you on the streets
Gordon,
as well.
Send someone you trust to my location for a Blackgate prisoner pickup.
Mixed messaging there, B-Man. I get what you're trying to say, but I want to be comforted. God, I think I'll just crawl into the GCPD. So it'll be like, I'll show the face of who the audio file is. Let's do 3. If I can. And that'll be the video. Following is a montage, so it'll be, yeah. It'll be what this video's being. Next episode, I will have gotten, hopefully, all the Blackgate prisoners. Like, at the beginning of that. And then that's it. Then we're gonna wrap everything up. I hope. Look, if it has to be a much longer episode, I guess that's okay. But the goal is to, not have it be that. We'll see. I never know. Alright. Later.
So what do you got? A bunch of heavy hitters. A couple I've identified as potential customers.
These really their names?
Aliases.
Deathstroke. What's that guy into?
Guns, flashbangs. Deadshot, too. Sniper by trade. He's good for ammo.
Whoa, who is this chick? Copperhead. She's wearing nothing but ink.
Yeah, I don't know about her. Firefly neither. Not for weapons, at least. Maybe for, other materials. But this Bane guy, if you got the stomach for it, he's got a whole gang with him. That's your big sale right there. Assuming he don't just rip your arms out for fun.
All right, so how does this work with Loeb out of the picture?
Can't use the normal channels. This Gordon's a regular Boy Scout.
Oh, yeah? Maybe we can help you with that.
So I didn't think that these were going to be as continuing of a story as they actually are, so that's, I don't know, that's kind of interesting. So, like, the cops are, I don't know. I don't entirely know what's going on. But, let's go to the Gordon one since they're talking about him.
What happened to you?
A minor scuffle. Goes with the territory.
So, who was it this time? The crooks or your coworkers? Oh, right. They're one and the same.
What are you doing at the station at this time of night?
Do you know what this neighborhood is like?
Dad, I'm 15.
You should be at home.
Yeah, well, there are some creepy-looking characters watching the house. I thought you should know.
Oh. Well, I'll get a police escort to take you home and check them out.
Actually, Dad, these guys are the police.
So it's come to that. Bastards.
Dad?
Here, take this. It's a police radio. And here's a list of police channels. They don't know I know about the ones in red. They'll be using those to communicate.
I can't take this. If they find out, you'll lose your job.
They're already coming for me. We may as well keep one step ahead.
Okay, to be fair, this is the first one where it would be bad if it was released, because he was already a target. If they knew that he knew certain things he wasn't supposed to know, that could be bad. So you got one. You prevented one thing that wouldn't be great. But by the time Batman, ended anything, a lot of the corrupt cops are being flushed out anyways. But still, that's one. That's the one bad thing you did there, Riddler. Everything else fine.
Hello? Who is this?
A friend of the family.
Sionis. What do you want?
Just a social call. Reaching out to the community, you might say.
Go on.
Your father and I did not always see eye to eye, but we had much in common. Common interests, common traditions.
I can't really speak for my father or the family.
That's not how you made it sound at Cuccinota the other night.
How did you know I was...
Relax, Alberto. There's nothing like good food and wine to loosen the tongue, am I right? But next time you want to discuss your future, do it somewhere more private. And I own just the place.
Not much to say about that, but I do have two from the Joker now.
You know I murdered your commissioner tonight, right? So what makes you think I give two fucks what some dumbass dirty cop's gotta say?
I got it from reliable sources. Penguin is making a move on Falcone territory. The Falcones got no idea what's coming.
And this concerns me because...
You don't care if Penguin takes over their racket?
Why should I?
I don't know. I mean, there's a balance right now, and you're at the top. But one of these other types starts making too much money, and that balance will...
You know what I know? What I know is that I don't like balance. Balance is boring, and boring is a four-letter word in my book. No, balance. Balance is what's wrong with this city. We need to upset the balance, kick it over, light it on fire, and then see what comes scurrying out.
Boss?
Huh? Oh, right, that's me.
Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I've got a new lease on life. Granted, it came with some added mileage, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's the first Thursday of the month, right?
So it is. Good job. Observation and initiative are the keys to advancement. I have my eye on you.
It's just that normally you have me drop off the commissioner's commission every month.
Well, of course I knew that. But I'm rethinking our arrangement with my good friend, the commissioner.
Okay. You're the boss?
That's right. I am.
So you can't see the subtitles, but it's saying that this is Black Mask. However, this is definitely not Black Mask. I do wonder if these... Because this is Extortion File 2. I wonder if these are, available early on enough, then you could actually get a clue as to what's going on here with Black Mask. But I think you already know by the point you would probably likely be able to get all of these due to gadgets being locked. But that's all that I have right now. You're actually seeing the process of me acquiring all of those. I mean, we'll just prepare for the last episode. I don't know how much I'm going to show of those damn Blackgate criminals, because, who cares? It's just a regular fight. It's basically just like the courier fights that I wasn't showing. Some of them have, slightly interesting dialogue, but that's it, so I'll decide about that. I also want to try to complete all the challenges. I might not be able to, and if I can't, whatever. I did get the World's Greatest Detective for completing, I think, 66% of the full database, and it seems like that just gave me an achievement and a bunch of experience, so... that might be the same with all of them. It might just be an achievement and a bunch of experience, which, fine. There might be one more move to unlock in the Predator thingy, but that's about it. So then, that is that. I will let the rest of the puzzles play out, as I don't have any more files. And the last episode leave last episode. I really enjoyed playing this game. I don't know if I'm definitely not enjoying getting most of those collectibles, but all the ones that you're seeing here are the collectibles in the buildings. I just went inside all the buildings and got all of those, and almost none of them have puzzles associated with them, so it's just finding them. Those all could have been taken out of the game, and I would have been quite a bit happier. Like, you think, fine, you wouldn't have a reason to explore the building, but I don't care. I'm fine with it being linear in the building and being exploratory outside. You can separate the two. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons, and I will see you guys next time for the final episode, where we're gonna wrap up everything, damn it. I don't know how. This video's already taken me, like, at least 3 hours to record, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. See ya.